We are talking about Korean beauty today. So I have a Korean beauty haul. Now I actually forgot to film an intro for this video, so you will not see my face today, but yeah, I have some amazing Korean beauty products to talk about today. I already tested some of these in some of my videos, and I will definitely link those videos in the description box. And also you will find there my favorite online Korean beauty stores. And yeah, I hope you will enjoy this haul. I love Korean beauty, and yeah, let's get started. Now let's start with these 6 eyeshadows from Heimish, from the Life is Coral collection. Now these have, as they describe it, a coating technology that keeps these crease-proof, smudge-proof, and waterproof. So yes, they do set. They're very creamy and very pigmented indeed. I got 3 colors, 3 shades. These 2 colors that contain shimmering particles are a bit harder to work with since they contain so much shimmer. But you know, if applied fast, if applied correctly, these are just stunning on the eyes. And yes, you need to work quite fast because, as I mentioned, they do set, but they just look gorgeous. And you can see the shimmer, the pigment is very intense, it's very strong, and I really like all the colors that I got. Now a cult favorite here, the Innisfree No Sebum Mineral powder and the No Sebum Blur powder. I wanted to see what the hype is all about, and not gonna lie, this is something special. Now the Innisfree No Sebum Mineral powder comes in this very simple container. It is that white transparent powder. As first ingredients you have silica, cornstarch, and the methicone. So it has silicones in it, so it will give you that blurring, mattifying effect, which I like. But this is the only loose powder that will keep my foundation fresh looking even after a few hours of wear. So I just adore it for this specific reason. The blur version is similar to the previous one, but does contain talc as a first ingredient, which I don't like so much. Also has a nude color, but I don't notice the color, to be honest, on my face anyway. This one is not as finely milled as the mineral one. I feel like the particles stick to each other more, and you will see that here in the close-up. But yeah, it is a good setting powder, but I still prefer the mineral one more. So I have 2 face products from Peripera, the Blur Punk BB and the INKLASTING Cushion Foundation. Let's start with the second one. This comes in this just standard cushion compact with this minty color. Peripera has a pink cushion and a minty cushion right now. Now I chose the mint one because this should be better for combo skin like mine, and it is fantastic. It's quite moist like in the beginning, like all the cushion foundations, but it sets after a minute or so and has a lovely semi-matte, very smooth finish. It has great medium coverage when applied with a puff, but you can definitely, you know, sheer it out with your beauty blender. It lasts great throughout the day, but after like 4 or 5 hours, I will need some blotting paper or my T-zone for sure. But this is so far my favorite cushion foundation, Korean cushion foundation. Now the Blur Punk BB comes in this super girly packaging with a dropper, a very old dropper, very old applicator, not gonna lie. It has a creamy whipped consistency since it's super light on the skin. It also contains some kind of silicones for sure, because yes, it will give you that blur, you know, that smoothing effect. Has a light medium coverage, looks very fresh on the skin, but it will not last as much on your face. However, I really enjoy the finish and how it looks on my skin. So yeah, this is right now one of my favorite BB creams from Korea. VDL Expert Color Pot Eyes Cluster. Now these are similar to the Aritaum Shine Fix Eyes. These are similar to the Chanel Illusion d'Ombre. And if you watch my tutorials, you know that I love this formula. This is a cream shadow with a bunch of small glitter particles in it. Contains a clear like jelly base, so when you apply this on your skin, the glitter particles really just will stick to it. There is one negative thing about this though. It can, the glitter particles can transfer from your lid to your crease if you move your lids, your eyes a lot. But the general effect that this gives to your eye makeup, I don't know, I just adore it. And yes, it can transfer, but if you apply just a little bit, it will be fine. The Mammon Bloom Harmony Blusher and Highlighter. Now this is a blush and a highlight, like a 2-in-1 product. It has this like lovely gradient ombre design. I got the shade 2, so it's like an orangey color and a gold one. This is the best like powder highlighter that I've tried so far from the Korean beauty market. It's shiny but not like glittery, very soft powder. It gives me, that wet highlight look that I just love, but using a powder product. I can wear, the gold part or mix the 2 colors together. I like them both. And I truly believe that also this should be an awesome highlighter for mature skin as well, since you will not find that, very glittery particles in it. I have here 2 Dr. Jart Plus BB creams. Yes, I had a little moment back in February, I guess. I was buying a lot of BB creams. Now this, it's a really just clean looking packaging, squeezy tube. On the Korean beauty market, you will find only one universal shade for this, which, it's a bit light for me now, but worked okay when I was not tanned. This has a lot of silicones in it, so it will blur out your complexion. It feels incredibly light on the skin, and this is why I think it's my go-to no makeup BB cream. Has a light coverage, and I feel that it sets a bit after a while to a comfortable semi-matte finish. So I really enjoy using this one. The Rejuvenating BB cream. This one is a bit more fancy, hard silver tube with a pump, a bit more premium looking. It's a thicker, more heavier cream, medium to full coverage, and it's harder to work with, just to spread it all over. Haven't used this yet on my face, but it has this ashy color that somehow blends into my natural skin tone. I know it's very, very odd. It's definitely more ashy and darker than the Dis-A-Pore. But yeah, I will report back on this one once I will try it. But this one should be more moisturizing and definitely more just a premium BB cream. Face Shop Oil Clear Bloating Powder. Now this was a special edition container from the Trolls collection. First ingredients, it contains talc, silica, dimethicone, and also has fragrance. So I was a bit disappointed. Powder again is that transparent bloating powder, but it has a minty color, and to be honest, it can be quite ashy on the skin if you apply too much. So this is a no-no for deeper skin tones. I like to set my foundation with this one, but I need to use just a tiny amount, because if I apply too much, the makeup can get quite cakey. I bought some eye pencils. I really wanted to try some different eye pencils from the Korean beauty market. So the first 2 are from the Trolls collection from the Face Shop. These are called INKGEL Slim Pencil Eyeliners. You need to press it in order to, release the product. I got this bright pink shade. I wish it was matte, but hey ho. And also this light goldeny pink one. These are not very long lasting and very just smudge quite a lot, so I was not impressed with the formula of these 2. And then I have the Clio Gelpresso Pastel one in this lavender color, very smooth, very creamy and sets. The Chosungah 16 pencil. This one is like a wash of glitter basically. Again, quite long lasting, and it's very similar actually to the last 2 eye pencils from April Skin and Clio. These are all super long lasting. They set, they're smudge proof, and I really like the formula of these ones. The coloring ampoule from the Chosungah 22 line. Now this is a very just interesting product. I was very intrigued to see how it works. It comes in this lovely little like glass bottle with the spongy applicator with flat sides. It's like a cream and powder hybrid. When you just apply it, it's quite like creamy, but once you blend it, it transforms into a powder consistency. And also if you leave it like a cream, it will set. Now you can actually use this for eyes, lips and cheeks. And of course, I had to test this myself, and as usual I got the 2 nude shades. They have some different shades, but of course, you know me, I had to get the nudes. This is the Holika Piece Matching Shadows. Now this product is similar to the Beauty People pigment pack that I showed you in some other videos, in some other Korean beauty hauls. It's basically that pigment in a pressed creamy form. It's just like a foiled pigment, very concentrated, very glittery. Now this one contains some oils so that, you know, the pigment goes on very smooth and can adhere to the skin. Now again, I'm a massive fan of this formula, and these are quite inexpensive as well, so I definitely just need more. I need some more glitter in my life, but they don't have a lot of colors, so this is very, very bad, but I love this product. I have some Etude House goodies. I have 2 mascaras and 2 glitters from the Wonder Fun collection. Now, the mascaras, I wanted to have these just because of the colors, of course. I love a bright purple and a bright green. Now, I tried the purple one in a video in a Get Ready With Me that I posted like 2 weeks ago, and I was a bit disappointed, not gonna lie, in the formula. It's not as pigmented, and if you apply 2 or more layers, it gets quite clumpy. So I was just not a fan, but yeah, I'm not sure how the green one will perform, but the purple one was definitely a fail. I also got 2 of the glitter pigments in these blue and red orangey colors. These have again a very odd plastic applicator. I really don't understand why they have this applicator. And because of that, you can apply the glitter just as wash off sparkle. You will not be able to get, you know, this intense pigment, intense color. So again, I was a bit disappointed, but these are still really pretty, I guess. Again, Chosungah 22. This is the Honey Shimmer Eyes palette number 1, a very pinky mauvey toned palette. I'm usually not a fan of the Korean eyeshadows, but I was impressed with the formula of the matte eyeshadows in this palette. They apply beautiful on the eyes, very buttery with great color payoff. Now the shimmery ones were okay, just like, you know, your typical basic shimmery shadows, I guess. I was not impressed with the shimmery ones, but I like a lot the matte ones. I also got a few more colors of these Etude House Play 101 blending pencils, which I love. They have some different formulas. They have matte ones, shimmery ones, glittery ones. I got mostly matte ones. They also have this velvety formula, really great for the lips. So I got the color 15, I got the color 2, 10, 12 and 18, and I really enjoy using these ones. I really like to use them on the eyes, on the lips. You can also use this on your cheeks, I think. And the last 2 products that I wanted to mention are these lip pencils from I think the brand is called Bbia. So I have the number 4, which is a winey color, burgundy color, and number 1, which is a deeper neutral nude color. These ones are very creamy, very smooth, and they look a bit more on the matte side, even though they're very creamy. I wish they were a bit more on the waxy side, because, you know, I love waxy lip liners. So I think somebody that has very dry lips will enjoy these more, but they're still, you know, not bad. Okay, and that's it. This was my little Korean beauty haul. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, guys, and I will see you very soon with some new videos. Bye!